guess. So we're almost done with the Shenandoahs. We got 2 more days roughly. We'll be in Front Royal. We're still trying to decide what the plan is for Front Royal. There's Mountain Home Cabin, which is a hostel that's only probably less than a quarter mile off the trail. If we stay there, we can get a shuttle into town for free and do our laundry and everything. Or the other option is to call a shuttle and get taken into the middle of Front Royal and stay in a hotel down there, which personally I'd rather stay at the hostel just because it makes everything easier. We also spend less money when you're not hanging out in town. I believe the plan is we're going to do like 15.5 today, then 23.6 tomorrow, depending on weather. And then it's only 3 miles from that last shelter to the main road, which is like 522. So I guess we kind of have a mild idea, but the weather might affect that plan too. Yeah, I'm gonna shut my phone off to climb across this pile of rocks. I'm on the summit of the last mountain in the Shenandoahs. Done a little over 15 miles this morning. I'm gonna try to push to the hostel that's outside the park. I think it's another 11 miles. The next shelter is an 8.5. That's where I originally planned on going, but it's supposed to thunderstorm at like 3 o'clock, and it's gonna thunderstorm for, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, and I just don't feel like sitting in a shelter. So I made some reservations. So hopefully tonight I can get a shuttle down into Front Royal, do my 3-day resupply to get to Harpers Ferry, which is the halfway point. It's going to be a big moment hitting the halfway point. That's where the ATC headquarters is. I might visit it just to take a picture, but it's closed this year because of COVID. I don't know, feels weird. I'll probably hit 1,000 miles either tomorrow or the day after, and then a day or two after that, Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Be done with Virginia, be in West Virginia, then I'll hit Maryland. Let's do this. All right, I am officially done with Shenandoah National Park. This is the northern entry. I'm all done here. Woo. Almost done with Virginia. Here we go. It's my first turtle. It's in the middle of the trail, hanging out. We left the hostel this morning. Stumble in, it was fantastic. I'd put it in the top 3 of all of the hostels I've been to so far. We're 32.8 miles from Harpers Ferry. At the end of the day, we'll be about 4.5 miles from breaking 1,000 miles, and tomorrow we'll be finishing up Virginia, heading into West Virginia. I'm not sure what our plans are for Harpers Ferry, but I mean it's considered the historical halfway point. It's where the ATC center is. It's currently closed, which is, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's usually where you get your picture taken and your number written down. I guess we'll probably go out to dinner and we'll stay somewhere. Day hiker is supposed to meet her family. I guess we'll see what happens, but we should be tomorrow. We'll be doing the roller coaster tomorrow out of Virginia, and then we'll be in Maryland, finishing up Virginia.
Is this a video?
Welcome to West Virginia. Walking to Harpers Ferry.
That's not the most fun.
Conga line. Crossing the bridge into West Virginia. Harpers Ferry. Bunch of stinky hikers. Currently in a thrift store outside Harpers Ferry. We're doing the thrift store challenge right now. Everyone's picking out clothes for each other, and then you get to pick 2 items from what they pick out, and you have to wear them to the next trail town.
Is this a video or?
Yeah, it's the results of the thrift store challenge. I've got a nice fake pearl, a woman's shirt, and a bedazzled hat.
I have a beautiful straw hat. It's going to protect my eyes very well from the sun, and this wonderfully patterned shirt. Collar, of course.
And I have a fedora and this silky red shirt.
And we're going to be hiking in these till the next town.